Jimny is pretty much toasted. I got it. That was your last rev with this engine, you think?
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
We all bleed the same sun. Whoa, 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 whoa. We all bleed the same sun. Earbuds, cell phones, tablets. Every time I make this announcement, someone leaves something behind.
Hey guys, we just made it back to Idaho to pick up the Gladiator. Got Justin over here putting a screen protector on for me. And yeah, we had to land in Spokane this morning, and we're gonna hang out with our friends for a little bit and then make our way back home to Arizona. So let's get this trip started. It's gonna be a long one. Of course, we couldn't just leave Idaho without grabbing a bite to eat and doing a little RC crawl session with my best friend Justin. Look at that focus. trying to one-handed wheel here. I will leave a link down in the description below for those of you that haven't seen the video of when we initially purchased the Gladiator and took it out to explore some beautiful Idaho trails. We said our goodbyes to our friends and started the long trek south, leaving Coeur d'Alene behind and making our way to Idaho Falls for the first leg of the 3-day trip. Let's get out of here. Good morning, everybody. Little backstory on what we're doing. So we landed in Coeur d'Alene yesterday, met up with my buddy Justin and his wife Nicole, had some lunch, did some RC crawling, grabbed our Jeep, headed straight south to Idaho Falls. We drove from Coeur d'Alene to Missoula and then through Montana back into Idaho to Idaho Falls. I keep saying Post Falls. Post Falls is by Coeur d'Alene. And now we're just back on I-15 this morning. We stayed at an Airbnb last night, grabbed some breakfast, had some breakfast, at Idaho Falls, the actual falls there. It's very beautiful. And now we're just making our way south into Utah. Gonna head out to Moab now, meet Jaron out there, and hopefully test this thing out. Probably not going to do any crazy trails. This Jeep has a sway bar that doesn't disconnect right now, so you know, we're not going to get much articulation out of it, but it'll just be a staple in our lives to say we've finally been to Moab. But we definitely are going to come back for some real wheeling soon. But our main goal is to get this sucker home, so that's what we're doing. But I hope you guys will like this part of Moab that we're going to. Not too sure what trails we're doing yet. We got to discuss that with Jaron tonight at dinner. But we are ready to hit the road. So let's head to Utah now. Good morning, everybody. We are finally here, and I don't know if you guys recognize this grill or not, but Jaron made it all the way from Denver in this shitbox Jimny also.
Hey, it made it. That's what
He weathered a freaking massive snowstorm. He's got a snowstorm this afternoon to go back home to also, but he's just topping his oil off here, and then we're gonna go hit the trail. But excited he made it. It was a long trek for him, and we've gone 900 miles as well. So we're gonna go hit a trail called Fins and Things here in Moab first thing, and see if we got any time left the rest of the day to hit one or two more. I highly doubt it though. It's like a 3 to 5 hour trail, so we shall see. We got to head back to Arizona this afternoon though. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we are here at Fins and Things. Gonna go hit this trail. It is starting to snow a little bit, so might be a little dicey. I'm not sure. The trail's over that way. Got the Gladiator, got the Jimny. We're getting aired down right now. None of us have winches. The Gladiator doesn't have a disconnect sway bar, so that's gonna be fun. But this will be my wife's first time wheeling her Gladiator. First thing when we get home tonight, well, we're gonna leave around 1 o'clock. It's Friday morning right now. Get home tonight, pick up our boy from the grandparents, and first thing in the morning, this grill bumper combo is coming off because it is hideous, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna put a stock grill on it and a Rubicon front bumper on it for now until I build a winch bumper for this thing. But it'll look better than what it is right now. Don't worry, I'm taking that crap off. And I told her no ducks are allowed. Are you ready for this trail?
Yes, I'm excited. First time in Moab.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about my no ducks allowed rule?
I think it would be fun for Braxton, but I don't want to put them in my dash either.
We're gonna get a stick, because I know the Jeep Wrangler people put the ducks on the door. I'm gonna say no ducks allowed sticker right above the handle.
No, I think we should still accept them for Braxton because I think that'd be so fun.
Okay, but we're not putting them on the dash.
No.
Yep. Glad I drive it next day, because none of the Wrangler Gladiator peeps think my Jeep's a real Jeep anyways, so nobody ducks me. I'm free and clear. You about ready, Jaron?
Yeah. Figuring out how to put this cap on.
He doesn't know how to put a valve stem cap on.
It's rough.
Let's go do this. See you on the trail. You're good, babe. You won't hit it. You gotta bump it. No rear locker is what's making you not get up it.
My dog's struggling.
Gotta just pull it up. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You need a rear locker.
Try that.
That's harder, for sure. Yeah, because it's off camber. So your rear's definitely not gonna grab. We were relieved the snow was holding off while we were on the trail. Slick rock is definitely not the easiest to crawl once it's wet, and with a new to us Jeep that we have never wheeled before, it wasn't something we were wanting to push the limits of right away. With 330 miles to go before we get home, breakage on the new Jeep is the last thing that we need. Almost. Oh, barely touched the hitch. You know, the Gladiator's not doing too bad for our first time off-roading it. It even flexes decently with having a sway bar attached, surprisingly. You got a dog center console?
Yeah.
All right.
She learned how to brace herself.
Right there. Passenger a bit. There you go. Perfect.
They put it in 4.
Oh, fine. Jaron's little bitch right now.
No, I didn't say you. I said I.
Oh, I thought you said, hey, put it in 4.
No. I said I need to put it in 4 probably.
Doesn't give it justice on camera, but that is a decent grade.
I got beef with it, bro.
Jaron's underneath here inspecting shit, but he won't tell me what's wrong. He's just laying here. I think he's scared to go forward on the trail.
Looks like that line's leaking oil.
Which line?
Right over there.
Yeah, it's all wet. Is that your brake line? At least you got first gear 4 low for brakes.
Yeah. Hopefully I have brakes.
I'm gonna swing wide right, see the black mark, and go down that. Unless you want me to do it.
I can probably do it.
Okay, but let me get up to it, swing wide right, and then stop right at it.
And hit it straight.
Straight on, yep, straight on. The Gladiator wheelbase is so dang long that the back tires were virtually at the top of the obstacle while the front tires were on flat ground, making for a nice controlled, gradual descent down the obstacle. There you go, right there. Perfect. You're good. Perfect, babe. You got it. Nice and slow so the hitch don't hit hard. This obstacle looks more deceptive in person than it actually is, but with Jaron's front brakes not cooperating, it still made for an uncomfortable descent down in the Jimny. Let off the brake and let it roll down. I don't think it will. There you go.
Bad news. I lost my brakes.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's my brakes. I don't have brakes.
No, it locked up and started sliding.
No, like I don't have I have no compression in my brakes.
Oh shit. It got soft?
It's so even right here, doesn't wanna.
It's stopping.
It's squishy.
Jaron's front brakes getting soft were about to become the least of our worries. Remember that smoke you've been seeing from the Jimny throughout the trail? Well, it's about to get a lot worse. What did you think of that obstacle, babe?
That was pretty fun.
did.
A little scary at the end, but it was fun.
Did it all by herself while I filmed. This is her Jeep, so she gets to wheel it all she wants.
I was going straight down at one point. I was like, oh my gosh.
You're doing
This
great. First time in Moab, first time wheeling this Jeep. Doing excellent. We're getting to know it more. Cannot wait to finally bring my XJ here one day. Hopefully within the next year is my goal. I keep saying that and then I have something come up and have to put it off. It sucks.
We're gonna make it happen.
For sure. It's only a 6-hour drive from where we live, which isn't bad because we just made a freaking, 19-hour drive from Idaho? Well, almost. It'll be 19 when we get home.
6 hours ain't nothing.
Yeah, we've been driving about 7 hours a day. 6-7 hours a day right now. Got another 6.5 hour drive home once we get done wheeling today. So, alrighty, let's keep hitting this trail. Why, is it not tight enough?
No, look.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, she's struggling. Oh, like, yeah, she running bad.
Oh boy, you might have to get towed home to Colorado.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. She's, watch this. Watch the turbo.
Got a major oil leak onto the turbo, huh? Something?
Something. It's also coming out the back, too.
Yeah. Well, time for the tracker engine.
Oh, yeah.
I've got one at the shop.
Do you?
Yeah, Drake's tracker, sidekick thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to tow this to my shop? And you get a rental car? Oh man. Jaron's got to work tomorrow in Denver.
Yeah. It's okay, she can take me. She doesn't work till Monday.
Okay. You guys gonna just get a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Shoot, dude. Oh, we get off this trail and go find a U-Haul. What is happening? Wow.
I think that finally said goodbye. I think that's what happened.
At least it got to hit Moab once.
Yeah, she tried. She'll be back with the new engine.
I'm sure some of you guys are wondering what's going on. Well, let me give you a backstory. This is a 1993 Suzuki Jimny that Jaron got imported from Japan. It's the super cool step sibling of the Samurai. We even did a build series here on the channel. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description. As you can tell, this thing is burning oil like crazy, and it has been for quite some time now, but it's really bad on this trip. Plus, you can't hear it on camera right now, but the engine did start developing a knock. However, parts have to be imported. It's becoming a hassle to fix this thing for that reason. As cool as the 1.3 turbo engine is, it's more beneficial at this point to swap in a more parts available American engine like one from a tracker, which is a very common swap in Samurais here in the States. This will add even more power to the Jimny and save us the hassle of always having to order parts from overseas. You know, Napa couldn't find anything, so we just went by length. God, you trying to blow it up right here?
Yeah, why not?
Well, okay, say you do lose your brakes, and then I have to pull you.
It is leaking brake fluid.
Oh, dude, I hope I don't have to pull you, because you're going to rear end my ass.
We got a lot going on in one little moment right
Oh. Well, at least we hit most of fins and things, I think. I think we still got a little more to go, but...
Yeah, I doubt I'll lose my brakes, so it's like a super small leak along the frame, so...
Alright. Is that a knock?
Yep.
It just started knocking right now. Oh, shit.
She's knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, no.
How are you going to get it out of here?
Well, hopefully you can make it back to the hotel.
Oh, we're gonna limp it as far as she'll limp.
Oh, this is eventful. It's always eventful with this dude.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how far we gotta go till we hit the main road again, then we'll park it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll be right behind you, maybe.
Hopefully. It stopped knocking. Look at all that smoke. Slow. There you go. I gotta get down this without falling. Made it. Oh yeah. You got it. You're good. Dude, you're smoking a lot. Oh, it's running so bad. Man, poor Jaron made it all the way here just for the engine to finally start going. That engine's been hurting for a while though.
That freaking sucks.
Still very cool of him to come join us in Moab.
That sucks, but
Yeah.
I'm glad he was able to make it for a little bit.
Yeah, he got to hit Moab with the Jimny, which has been a bucket list of his forever, just like it is for us, so it was cool.
No, it's just a mile.
So we're gonna go back to his hotel, drop the Jimny, switch it out for the F-150, and hit the rest of the trail. I think the F-150 will be fine on this trail. After seeing what we just did, you know, all you really need is a small lift. I'd say Jaron's on 31s, but long wheelbase, probably 33s, 35s, and a back bumper on a truck, because you're gonna scrape, which we did, but the F-150's got a rough country bumper, so I think it'll be just fine. The Jimny is parked. They're hopping in the F-150, and then we are going back to the trail. Do you think we should air down the F-150 or just send it? Just send it. We'll just send it. All right, we are back on Fins and Things. Having a great day. It's already 10:20, so we gotta be out of Moab by like 1 o'clock. So this might be the only trail we do today because we are only a third of the way done. So we've got the F-150 now. I was afraid you were going to smack step for a second there.
Yeah, I was scared.
You need some proper rock sliders on this thing. There, babe. You're fine. Go nice and slow. You're good. You're gonna come down. There you go. Got it. You're good. Nice and slow. Yep, right there. Perfect line. Didn't even touch anything. Doing way better than your Jimny. It runs on all 6 cylinders and doesn't smoke. Very cool out here. Gotta come back and visit all the national parks one day.
That'd be cool. Film this one because it's a little sketchy. So I'm walking down. Man, it's so pretty out here. I am loving this.
See, that's how you do it. I didn't scrape one bit.
Whatever. Get out of here.
Yeah. A little more this way. There you go. There you go, right there. Go slow. Nice and slow. Keep it this way a little more. Right there. Okay, gotta start cutting over. Hard pass. Hard. You're fine, dude. Okay, straight down. Fine. Doesn't have to be over here. Go a little faster, driver. Okay, slow. You're gonna come on that bumper a little bit. Might miss it. You're good. Just faster a bit. Faster. Passenger. That's driver gear. Oh, you're not even gonna touch bumper. You're good. I don't think I needed to hang off your bed, but I did anyways for emotional support.
Fins and Things was definitely a fun trail. Nothing super challenging by any means, but it's fun to wheel mostly stock vehicles and make the stuff that would be a cakewalk in my XJ a bit more challenging. Takes me back to the roots of when I first started wheeling back in high school.
Hi, Karma! What's up?
You enjoying this so far?
Yeah, this is really fun. Super pretty.
The freedom panels on this Jeep are creaking and cracking while we flex. Might need to see if I can tighten those up later. That's doing it. Perfect. That's a sick shot right there. You've never looked so good in a Ford, Jaron. Around noon, the clouds started to move on and the sun started to warm up the slick rock, making for a near perfect November day. Didn't even spin a tire. Yeah, it'll make it. Just nice and slow, it'll go. Oh, there's a couple more. Just go for it, they can go around. Go straight, babe. Driver. Driver more. Hard driver. There you go. Straight. That's good. Keep it that line. Driver a bit. Right there. You got it. Perfect. Okay, nice and slow now. Slow, slow, slow. You're gonna kiss bumper. There you go. Perfect. Jaron, she didn't go driver enough. If you keep it almost to that bush, you'll go right down. She went still passenger. She wasn't listening. Like, get all the way over to the end of the black mark there. Yep, now start cutting over passenger. You're good. I got you. Perfect, you're good. Straighten out. Right there. Nice and slow. Good line right there. Almost kissed front bumper.
It felt like it.
Okay, you're gonna touch hitch maybe in a little bit. Keep going. You're clear now.
What?
Just keep going. Don't listen to me. Right? Okay, you're gonna touch hitch in a sec. There you go. Oh yeah. Loving your new Jeep now?
Oh yeah.
This thing is pretty capable for the little mods it has. It's gonna become a nice overlander.
So fun.
And then I can beat up my Cherokee. That's the plan, at least.
Great.
Well guys, that way is an obstacle called Kenny's Climb, but we are not gonna make it. We have to eat lunch and head home, so sad to say it. Fins and Things is over for us. We did 90% of the trail though.
Yeah, it was fun. I loved it.
It was a blast. Sucks that Jaron's motor gave up the ghost on his Jimny, but we'll just fix it and make it 10 times better. That's our goal on this channel, is break stuff and make it better. Yeah, you're good. It always looks way worse when you're in the vehicle. I would go left, Jaron. Further left is more stable. It's more smooth. Wow. That was a big hitch scrape. Alright guys, we are back to Jaron's hotel from Fins and Things. That was an awesome trail.
That was really fun.
We just proved an F-150 on about 34s could do it, no problem. And the Gladiator did awesome. Only scraped the bumper right here, and then the hitch receiver. And then on the F-150, they scraped the hitch and the steps a few times. That was about it. Fun trail though. I would like to hit some of the harder lines on it with my XJ eventually. But that's all we had time for today. We grabbed some lunch. We're airing up using Jaron's compressor. They went to go get a U-Haul trailer, so the final plan is Jaron's mom is gonna haul this down to Arizona with her F-150, and then Jaron grabbed a rental car to drive back to Denver, and this thing's gonna just chill in Arizona until next summer when we can put an engine in it. So it'll be around, but not gonna be worked on for a little while. Sad day, but it's gonna come back better than ever, right?
Yep.
Okay. Go drive her a little. Go drive her more. Right? Yeah, that's good. Drive her a little bit. Okay, now straight. Perfect. Well, Moab is concluded. These guys are heading out of here, and we're heading south. Well, Jaron's mom's heading south after she takes him to the rental car. He's gonna book it to Denver, and this is coming home with us. Well, not with us, but with her. So, it was good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
definitely a blast.
For sure.
We'll have a redemption. We'll
Yeah.
be back and definitely hit the harder trails too.
Oh, for sure. Not in an F-150.
No.
Cool. We'll see you guys at home. Well, guys, we made it back to Arizona in one piece. The Jeep did great in Moab, did great on the 1,300-mile road trip. How you liking her, babe?
I love it.
Good. So, as you can tell, we're back at the shop now. Spent yesterday just kind of decompressing from all the driving and hanging out with fam. But today, we are going to get this off. And I sourced a stock Rubicon front bumper that I did on another JL. I did a winch bumper on their JL, so I have their stock bumper. And then I picked up this black grill. I don't know. I think black will look good with it, but if not, we can always source a white one later. I just got this for cheap on Marketplace, so it'll work for now. And then we're going to try to recoup some money back out of this for anyone that wants this. If not, if nobody ends up buying it, maybe we ought to turn it into a barbecue grill, huh? You want to cook some hot dogs on it? Well, I'm going to get some tools and get this thing pulled off. I got it. Looks pretty good. Grab that hook. Grab that hook. Babe, can you help give him a hand? All right, guys, factory bumper and grill is on. I actually really like it with the black grill. The contrast between black and white looks really good to me. And I like it a lot better than an Angry grill. So, my wife isn't a big fan of the stock bumper. I don't blame her. They're not the best looking, but I still think it looks better than it was. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like the Angry grill bumper combo better, or did you like the factory look better? This factory bumper isn't staying for long. It's just there for the time being. I am going to build a stubby winch bumper here very soon. Because happy wife, happy life, right? Anyway, Jeep made it fine from Idaho. We had a great time in Moab. Thank you, Jaron, and thank you, Tanya, for joining us in Moab. That was a fun time. We had a blast. Once again, thank you guys. Jaron, let's get your Jimny fixed next summer, all right? Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and we're going to close it out here by saying thanks for watching. Please like, leave a comment, and we'll see you later. Have a good one.